Thank you all, and I know that we have some members and others who are in Charlotte, the Complete Count Committee there in the North Carolina Counts Coalition today. They're also joining the Census Day and celebration for the year countdown. I'm honored to have been appointed as the chair of the North Carolina Complete Count Commission. Thank you, Governor Cooper. It's an honor because I care about the inclusion of all people who live in this great state of North Carolina, and I care about what happens to our communities across the state. The Commission's primary goal is to help coordinate North Carolina's involvement with the census, which includes helping the United States Census Bureau to recruit North Carolinians to be census workers, educating the public on the importance of the census, developing partnerships, private and public, in the private and public sector to achieve an accurate count, and creating a strategy to reach historically hard-to-count populations, including young children, low income, military personnel, non-native English speakers, minorities, and rural residents. The North Carolina Complete Count Commission and other Complete Count committees and partner organizations across the state are already out doing engagement work with many of you, speaking to groups at meetings and convening groups about why the census matters and what a complete count can mean to North Carolina and its communities and residents, how to identify barriers and challenge the counting in our state's population, and how to get the best outcome. They're also identifying opportunities for how you and your networks can help make North Carolina count on April 1st, 2020. We need your help with this. Let me reiterate, we need your help with the Complete Count Commission to ensure that we have the most accurate and complete count possible for North Carolina's residents. The 2020 census will help determine how more than 100 federal programs will distribute funding for support to critical programs and services for North Carolinians. And speaking of those federal programs, we want the most out of this complete count. We want to be represented at the federal level. After 2010 census, North Carolina received an additional congressional seat in Washington by a margin fewer than 1,000 residents. And we expect to pick up another seat after the 2020 census. I think we all can agree that we need and we want another voice from North Carolina in Washington representing our state with the best interests of our state. An accurate count of our state's population is crucial to ensuring business and government are making the best decisions about policy, funding, infrastructure, our labor force, services, and programs that support our families and communities across this state. Good decisions are based on good numbers, and the decisions that will be made from this census will impact the long-term future of our state. So the bottom line is that numbers matter, data matters, a complete count matters for our state and our residents. And thanks to Governor Roy Cooper, we have a commission mobilized and working to do all of that for you and for every resident of North Carolina.